Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to part 2 of my European country battle with wheels. If you didn't watch the first part, we had Romania being screwed over, 3 alliances being made, Poland taking some of Slovakia, and Baltic wars. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna make part 2. Yes, I'm gonna make this a series where I just do these videos until one country wins. All right. To start off, we have an alliance. No, a rebellion, which I said in part 1, I'm counting as wars. So, all right. The country going to war is Croatia, and they will be going. They can do that up north. So that's um, it's a little bit more to the west. So I'm giving that to Slovenia. Croatia will lose, actually. So Slovenia will take. Oh, no. A large part of Croatia. So it goes from this to like this. Pretty much all of Slovakia is Slovene now. What beautiful borders. Next up, we have another war, this time between the Netherlands going for Belgium. Okay, so they're going for Belgium. The Netherlands will also lose. So the Belgium will not only take from France, they will also take like half of the Netherlands. So it goes from this to about that. Well, actually a bit smaller, but yeah, like that. Belgium is actually getting some good land right now. They're actually getting their money up and not their funny up. I probably shouldn't even be whistling. It's probably just gonna sound like. All right, next up we have an alliance. Our first alliance of part 2, and it will be between Serbia and Slovenia. So Serbia is allying with the one who just took, and this is actually a good alliance too because they actually border each other. So this is once and forever a decent alliance because they actually border now. Like this is an example of a good. This is a good alliance too, but this is a true example of a good alliance right there. All right, and this means both countries are at risk now if they uh start a war, especially if like Bosnia. Okay, so we have a war this time against Does Bulgaria want to finish? Bulgaria wants to finish Romania, guys. And they're actually going down south. So that's Greece. They're going after Greece. But this means they have an increased chance to lose. Actually, wait, whoa, 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 wait. Hold on. I forgot. Bulgaria is in an alliance too, remember, with Portugal back from part 1. So they actually don't have a disadvantage. They even out. And Bulgaria will still lose. Okay. So Greece will be taking. No! All? So Greece goes from this. So Greece goes from this to this. Oh, Borders, how I misjudged you. But this means Bulgaria has a chance to come back. But other than that, for now, we have 39 countries left. And we will now have a war. This time between France. Wait. Yeah, France. And they're going against Belgium? France! Are you stupid or something? Okay. I guess France will. Okay, they win. They win. If they get a small, they get. I guess what I'll think is their old land back. Okay. France will. Oh, they've had it with Belgium. I guess they got tired of Belgium. So it goes from this to this. Actually, that's like perfectly their border. Hold on. It goes from this. I mean, actually, no. Yeah. It goes from this to this. So Belgium lost a bit of land. Alright, next up we will have a. Get out of here, progressive. Please! I don't want a rebellion right now, dude. Come on. Alright, a war between the Montenegro. The Monten. Hold on. A Montenegrin. So the Montenegrin alliance, which consists of uh Montenegro and Greece, and they're going after. Oh, they're going for Albania. So here's how it works. If both allied countries border the country that one of them is going after, they both spin to see how much they take. So, okay, but first, will they win? No? No, okay, yes, they do. Okay, so Montenegro will take a little bit. And it's okay, so if Greece gets a large, they take the rest of it. But Greece will take the rest of it? No, a medium. So Montenegro goes from this to this, and Greece goes from this to this. Albania lost land from both sides of the alliance. Oh, no. I swear I'm clicking on black. Okay. Next up, we will have... I don't want a rebellion right now. Please, no. Okay, a war. This time between... Italy? Italy. And they will be going... So from Rome, that would be Slovakia, but I'm gonna say that Austria. Alright. Italy will... Oh, wait, I didn't fix the odds. I didn't fix the odds. Whoopsies. Okay, I didn't fix the odds. Anyways, Italy will win. So Italy will take... a medium part of Austria. So Italy goes from this to this. Alright. Next we have... I don't care. Next we have... Please not a rebellion. Okay, an alliance. You always love an alliance. This time between... Ooh, looks like somebody will be added to the Greek alliance. Okay, so if it lands on someone who's already in an alliance, someone will join that alliance. So Greece will be happily accepting Slovenia? Okay, so how this is gonna work, Serbia is now alone. They don't have an alliance anymore. I need to thicken their borders. Hold on. So pretty much, Serbia doesn't have an alliance anymore. And Slovenia, man, they really like Greece more. I also need to thicken up their borders. Hold on. Oh, yes. So Serbia doesn't have an alliance anymore. That must suck. Next we have... Oh, please be another alliance. Okay, no, it's a war. This time between... real quick, I'm actually gonna shuffle it up a little bit. That way it's not just random. Okay, then I'm gonna spin it. This time it's gonna be a war between... Belgium, and they will be going after France. Belgium will lose. See, France has had enough. So France will take a large part of Belgium. So now they go from this to only their Danish. Danish! So they go from this to only their Dutch occupation. Like, that's it. And a small will kill them. So anything will kill them. In fact, nah, they can just die. Forget it. Okay. Belgium, welcome to the welcome to the welcome to the internet. Welcome to the rebellion wheel. Next up, we will have a yes, 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 no. This time between ooh, Slovakia, and they'll be going for Hungary. Okay, so Slovakia will win and take a medium part of Hungary. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot. Slovakia wasn't an alliance, so they had an increased chance to win. Wait, would they have won anyway? Oh yeah, they definitely would have won anyway. Right, so no, Slovakia goes from this to that. I mean, that's relatively medium to me. Alright, next up we will have a war. Woohoo! Between Slovakia isn't done yet. I see. Oh no, Norway. Okay, so Norway can go after Russia, Sweden, or Finland. Actually, they can really only go for Russia, Sweden, or Finland. Actually, they can really only go for Sweden or Finland. Or Denmark. And for the sake of this, I say they're just gonna go for Sweden. Sweden will. I mean, no, Norway will win. So Norway will take. Oh no. Okay, a small bit of Sweden. So it goes from this to about that. That's as small as they could really want it to do. That's really as small as they wanted it to be without it being considered a medium. Alright. Next up we will have a war, this time between Croatia, and they will be going after you. I guess that's Italy. Alright. Croatia will. Please don't win. Yes, okay, so Croatia will lose. And for the sake of their size, I'm just gonna say that they get fully absorbed by Italy. So Italy now controls this, all of their mainland, and now Croatia. So they control this, this, and also all of this. Alright, next up we will have a... Oh, hold on, that means Croatia. Welcome to the rebellion wheel. Next up we will have... Whoa, what am I trying to spin it? Next up we will have a war with the North Macedonian alliance. Ooh, and this time they will be going after... Yep, they're going after the Greek alliance. Alright, so North Macedonia will narrowly win. So North Macedonia will take... Oh god, please no. A small amount of Greece. So North Macedonia goes from this to about that. Fully splitting Greece up. So no, this is not another nation. This is still part of Greece. Next up, we will have a... Okay, another war. This time between... the Slovene alliance, which is Greece, Montenegro, and... Okay. And this time they'll be going after... Uh, Bosnia, I suppose? Or... Let's spin that again. I really have no idea who that would land on. Okay, that's... I really just can't. Okay, hold on. One more. Stop going there! Stop. Uh, Hungary? Okay, so Slovenia will... win and take... a medium part of Hungary. So it goes from this to this. Alright, this is gonna be the final roll of part 2. And we will have a war between Iceland. Didn't even know that was an option. And they'll be going after Norway. Okay, Iceland will Actually, why is Iceland even here? Delete Iceland off the map. They don't really. I mean, what's the point of them being there? Iceland, get out of here. The war is actually going to be against Finland, so they can either go after Sweden, Norway, or Russia. Mother Russia. Alright. Finland will be going after the Ruski. And Finland will lose to the Russians. And so Russia will take a medium bit of Finland. So it goes from this to like that. And that concludes part 2 of our. Hold on. Wait. Portugal shouldn't be colored in because they're no longer allied. So what happened today is we lost 2 alliances, one by death and one by just choice. We had 2 more nations die. We actually had 3. We had 3 entire nations die off. So we have 36 more countries. And that will conclude part 2 of the That's My Email. Don't worry, I'll just edit that out of the video. Okay. Bye guys.